a different topic. Another fraud watch is Kenjaku, man. Let's talk about that man Kenjaku, bro. Like, hey, Kenjaku. Ain't no way you came in here, said I had a little bit of fun, got your head cut off, and said Sukuna handled the work, man. That's tough. I do think that Kenjaku, we need more story. Like, I need more understanding why you did this. I need more understanding how we got here. Like, I kind of get it, but I need more because you planned all of this. Like, you were planning this from day one. You wanted to get Sukuna out here, and then you're just like, here, bro. He literally did the Cody Rhodes, man. He just handed it off to the Rock and just said, "Hey, go do your work, man. Hey, I need more story from Kajaku, or hey, for a master manipulator planner, it's kind of fraudulent. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. Kind of fraudulent. He's on my fraud watch.
We have questions. We have questions. That's all we have about Kenjaku right now. We have a lot of questions and
I have a lot of questions. Oh, drink more water, man. Shout out, drink more water. $20 super chat. Do you think the Yaga gave Kagu Ganji before he died come to fruition soon? It's been a while since he told us what Panda is. So do we see someone come back as a cursed corpse? There's no way that info was for naught. Yaga gave.
Okay, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I know Yaga's the principal, right?
Yeah.
Gave Gaku Ganji.
Kanju
Who's
Gaku.
Gaku Ganji?
It's a Gaku Ganji. Gaku Ganji.
Who's that again? Is it the old man with the guitar? I don't remember who this is.
I can look it up real quick.
Yeah, it's the old man, the guitar guy.
Yep. Yeah.
He come to fruition. He gave before, so he gave him some info. So do we see someone come back as a? Oh, okay. What do y'all think?
I got a theory. Because I think like last time we talked about when we were talking, some of us were talking amongst ourselves about the latest chapter. We were like, "Where the hell is Maki?" Like, yo, where the hell is Maki? So I said that I think that she's probably with the doctor chick, who's like trying to heal everybody. What's a good tank? And so if the only situation I can see those cursed corpses or whatever come to fruition is like if they're also helping Maki like guard, if they're like a little mini army guarding like the base, that would make sense, because I don't think Maki would be able to take on whatever threat is by herself. I don't think she can take Sukuna on by herself or Kenjaku. So that would make sense.
Cursed corpse though, like I don't think
if there was an actual cursed corpse, like maybe Nanami, I don't know, because that's
Nanami coming back would be wild.
That would be wild. But he also blew up. So I don't know what kind of corpse he's gonna be.
Who would be okay? Question for y'all then, because I think that was an interesting question. Who is your preferred person that you would want as a cursed corpse coming back? That would make the most sense to you, that you think would be best for the story.
I guess not Nanami.
I was gonna say Nanami, but
because I don't think Gojo's dead. I don't think the chick that lost her eyes dead.
I'm gonna need that Gojo revival.
Yeah, I don't think Nobara's dead. I don't think she's dead.
I said Nobara to drink more water.
Because she has to, right?
Gojo coming back would be whack. I'm not gonna lie.
She has to come back. You've literally hit her for damn near 3 years.
Megumi's crazy.
What are we doing?
Megumi
what are we doing?
Wild.
Oh, speaking of Megumi, I guess Megumi's sister, man. It's crazy that he did all this for his sister and she's just cooked. Like, she's just dead. Mm-hmm. All this for his sister, she's just dead, and he couldn't really do anything.
I think with Nobara that she can, because they said that like Yuji can like help like separate the soul, like Sukuna and Megumi. I think since Nabaro's techniques also affect the soul directly, I feel like maybe she could help with that. Like if he's struggling, she can be that final nail in the coffin. No pun intended. Yeah, pun intended. She could be that nail in the coffin, like to finally like help separate Megumi and Sukuna. Since she can also affect, because we saw with Mayuta, like Yuji affected his soul, and then he's like, "Oh, I thought he was the only one," but then she also affected the soul. So I feel like that could be like a little reference to how they both do that.
Shout out, drink more water with the $10 super chat, my guy. Appreciate you supporting.
Drink more water MVP for real.
Facts. Second JJK question. Do we see any chapters about the Heian era? We've been talking about this. I find this interesting with a lot of untold backstory. The Fujiwara, Yuta, Sun, Moon, and Star Squad, the major clan, Sugawara, etc.
You need it. Kenjaku needs the Heian Era arc. He legitimately needs it now.
I think we're gonna get that backstory. I think we're gonna get it.
I don't know if it'll be.
You know when we're gonna get that backstory, Ty? You know when Yuta
it's ending this year, Ty. It's ending this year.
Life flashes before his eyes.
Wait,
And
so
then
backstory?
when
Sukuna's taken, he's smoking that Yuta pack. Miles, tell him, please.
Flashes before his eyes.
That talk,
and
Radell.
then we're gonna get that backstory.
He's smoking that Yuta pack. This is amazing.
You know what I love about
Come
this?
on,
You know what I love about this? Why I can tell these guys are full of shit. You know what I love, right? The MC didn't make the plan. Why is he not making the plans? But you
was the original MC.
Y'all are good.
We here. Original MC.
It's
We
so
here.
funny. No, stop. It is
Original
so funny.
MC.
It's so funny. It's so funny that Deku's still involved. I just read the chapters, by the way. Deku's still very much involved.
Well, is there a new JJK
They
chapter
moved because of his decision.
No, he just read the My Hero chapter.
Yeah, I just read it. I read the last. I was quiet for a while. They all did this because of they were only going to act based on what Deku wanted. Like it was his idea that at least he was the one to act. We can still say Shigaraki. He was one that's telling Shigaraki's grandma that. But it's so funny how y'all are saying, "Oh, it's cooked." Why did the main villain come up with the plan? But this side nigga that came in chapter 140 can kill the main villain.
He was the original main character.
He's
the original main character.
Talk about
No,
it.
that's bad loophole.
Talk about it.
Loophole's a loophole.
Bad
Loophole's a
loophole.
loophole. Miles.
Yeah.
A loophole's a loophole.
I find it funny. See, even though Deku's going to be the one to be Shigaraki, the fact that he didn't come up with the plan he didn't come up with the plan. But this nigga Yuta can kill Sukuna and Radell pom him.
Oh, I don't think Yuta's gonna kill him.
Yeah, he's just gonna make his life flash before his eyes, and
He's gonna mess him up though.
Yeah.
He's gonna do his thing.
Yeah,
He's gonna do his thing.
They know it. This is crazy.
No, but I don't think we're gonna get like a flashback like that.
As long as it's my Yuta, don't give me no main character nothing.
No, I don't think we're gonna get a flashback
that's
necessarily. But I do think with the Heian Era, maybe it ends up being like a whole movie type situation, or maybe like it becomes like a side story for a bit.
That would be interesting. I'll be honest. A movie
So they can really flesh it because I want to know like who are they like because Gojo and Yuta's descendants like one of the 3 great sorcerers or whatever. So I want to know about the other 2 and what they all could do. I want to know about their prime. I want to know about Kenjaku. I want to know about Sukuna. Maybe some of the other like heavy hitters back then. And maybe they're like legendary curses back then that everyone was dealing with and stuff like that. Like we just don't know. So I do want like a whole maybe that's like Gege's next project because he did say he is working slowly like on another project while he's finishing up JJK. So maybe that's it, or maybe it's just a completely other story.
Yeah,
but I mean, also side note to how Yuta's main character. If you read any of other Gege's work, all the main characters look like Yuta. I'm just saying, they all look like Yuta. He has a bunch of short stories. They all look like
Yuta. It's almost like he has an art style, and his characters have similarities. Because
Yuji don't look like Yuta. That's all I gotta say.
Talk about it. Hey,
one of them is not like the other. And
with that said,